We have a Nissei NS60 with a tach control. Customers having a trouble with the screw not wanting to return, and if you see here, it's got a funky reading here on your position. It goes to 0 for a minute. You watch it, I suck it back, run it forward, it does 0, but then it drops to a funky reading, 664 reading. That's with my screw bottomed out, so I'm thinking maybe the transducer may be an issue. We're going to dig into that and see if that's the problem. So we installed the new used position transducer. As you can see, the old one, the one that was acting up, is quite a bit shorter. So there's a guard that goes on here that we're not going to be able to put back on if this works. One thing we got to do is we've got to put this serial number into the controller or it won't like it. So I'm going to take a picture of it and come over here, go to the back screens, shift, injection, shift, injection, serial number for your screw position position sensor is 9910. Whoops, didn't work. Clear that out. 9910. Still didn't work. 99100036. Enter. So we got 99100036. 99100036. It's entered. We're going to power down. Okay, everyone, what I've done is I reinstalled the original transducer because this one they gave me that they had in stock, obviously you see it's too long, and it would not communicate with the tach control for some reason. I'd enter the serial number and it wouldn't take it. So I went back, I cleaned this rod up real good. There's a magnet here. There's a magnet right there. You take that off and you can clean that magnet. So I cleaned that, set it back up, and what I did was a serial number here, like I told you about. There's a serial number right there. I took that serial number and went into the back screens and re-entered that into the back screen. So just a little background too. To get to these back screens, this tach control has to be open, and there's a dip switch terminal behind this screen, and I think it's switch number 4 has to be turned on to allow you to get into the back screen. So went into the back screens, I entered the serial number, power down, power back up, and then it communicates. So this one is communicating, but it's the old one. Like I said, I cleaned it up. Next thing to do is we'll do a reset, a 0 reset. And the way you do that is you run the screw forward, execute reset, and it just told me position is complete. So you can stop that and go. Let's go back here and look. When I run it forward, it should be around 0.5 at 0, which it is. And then you do an overall length of the rod. You got to do the overall length, and the way to do that is hit alarm reset, screw position, suck it back all the way, and it'll tell you when it's reached its overrun. Overrun position reading complete. So the overall span is done on the position, and the 0 point is done. So now we run it back forward. And we've got 0.48. That transducer is still acting a little weird. So I'm going to let them run it the way it is and see how it runs. They may have to order a new transducer for this machine. All right. Thanks for watching.